is it that troubles you, please?
I believe from your own perspective and the general perspective of the people of this community, you will agree with me that the king is not getting any younger.
Of course, that is life for you, and it's bound to happen. I'm listening.
I think life has never been fair to me because it has reproachfully taken a wrong dimension.
How do you mean?
Well, if you must know, life is meaningless when it is unproductive. You have accepted the fact that I'm not getting any younger, and by so, I am drawing closer to my grave. So who will succeed me when I die? My ancestors will not be happy with me if an heir does not emerge before my demise.
Your Highness, I understand you perfectly, but you are the one that is making these things difficult and overbearing for yourself. Am I that old that I cannot conceive anymore? You're looking at me as a barren woman, and that makes me, it gives me sleepless nights.
Please, my lord, I am not doubting your ability to conceive. But when will that be? I can't wait to set my eyes on a child, the heir apparent to the throne of this kingdom. I invited you for us to discuss a very important issue. As a cabinet member and close friend to the king. You see, this issue of an heir to the throne of this kingdom is giving me sleepless nights, and I'm not happy about it.
Your Highness, you are right in what you have just said. The people of this community are no longer happy based on the tradition that if the king fails to provide a biological heir to the throne, the kingship moves to the neighboring town. The tradition has always been like that, and that is why it has always come from this community. I cannot imagine this happening in my own time. It will be ridiculous.
Ichie, if I tell you that I am not bothered, it means I am the greatest liar this community has ever produced. As a close friend to the king, what do you suggest I do? Because I'm confused.
Your Highness, we can no longer wait for Lolo, for we don't know when it will happen. Your Highness, I suggest you go for a second wife. Yes.
Your Highness, are you sure we will succeed in this?
Your Highness, there is no harm in trials. Let's do it and believe it will work. But remember, time is of the essence.
Lolo, I have slept and thought over this for a while. And I think it's wise that I bring in another woman as my second wife.
Wait a minute. Did you say another woman?
Yes. I am the king and I'm entitled to any number of women of my choice.
Yes, you are. But certainly not while I'm around. Rather not while I'm still alive.
Like I said, I am the king and my decision is final.
I am not disputing that. I will always respect your decision. But like I said, not on this subject.
If I may ask, what do you think is the solution to this problem?
Your Highness, you and I know that bringing in another woman is not the best. She's going to tear our family apart. I suggest we go for an adoption.
What did you say? How dare you? Do you know the consequences of what you just said?
Your Highness, I knew you would flare up. It's only a suggestion. I just want you to give it a thought.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'll shut it for you.
I called you two here to tell you that I no longer want you to work in the king's room. No more cleaning. I don't want you to clean the king's room again. Do I make myself clear?
Your Majesty, my queen. Please. You've always shown me care and love as a daughter. Now, what do I tell my parents that is the reason for being sent out of the palace?
Far from that.
Your Majesty, please. Please. Anyway, I must have offended you. I'm truly sorry. I have nowhere else to go to. Please.
Just hold up. Get up. Two of you, stand up first. Stand up. Get up, please. I am not sending two of you out of the palace, but out of the king's room. Yes, no more cleaning the king's room. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Majesty.
You can now go back to work.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Oh, my princess! Wow, good to see you. How was your journey?
Very fine. We just came back from Delaware. And how is His Royal Majesty? This is the kingdom.
So you're not missing me. You're seeing me here, you're not saying anything about me, instead asking after your father.
Oh, Mom.
What's that one?
I miss you more. You should know now. I can't wait to see those something.
Come, let's go inside.
My princess, how have you been coping in school without any family member around?
Well, Dad, it's not been easy, but we have to carry on. Besides, I've made lots of friends in school that I can talk to anytime. We've really become so close that I even miss them as I speak with you.
I'm so happy every time you're around. Okay? And I am so glad too that you're doing very well in school.
Yeah, but Father, does it mean you go angry whenever I'm away?
Not really. It's just that I miss your company.
We miss you.
Yeah, we both miss your company.
So how is His Royal Majesty doing?
As you can see, I am doing marvelously well. Thank you.
Live long, my king. My queen, food is served.
It's okay.
Okay.
Can we go to the table?
Sure.
Of course, Mom. I've really missed the royal meal.
Wow, you're going to have it now.
idea of bringing in another woman. Wait. What did she say is arson?
Ichie, I am very surprised myself. You know what really baffles me? Her idea of an adoption.
You mean Lolo suggested to you that you should go for a male adoption? Does she know the calamity she wants to bring upon this community? Your Highness, I am very sorry to say this. Your wife does not mean well, either for you or the entire community. I am very disappointed in her suggestion.
Ichie, I am totally confused myself about this whole thing. And it is giving me sleepless nights. It has really embattled me. Please tell me, what do I do?
Very well then. If she seems not to accept peacefully, then I think she will accept forcefully. I cannot sit and watch the kingship that has always been in this community disappear into thin air just like that. Never! Not in my own time.
My brother, what can you say about the Igwe's inability to give us an heir to the throne? You will agree with me that he is not getting any younger.
That is correct.
And you know what that means if he's not able to do so before he joins his ancestors.
Yes.
I'm really worried.
My brother, this is a salient issue. You know, I have thought about it from all angles, but I couldn't figure any fact. Igwe Jemba has always been an upright person, a man of integrity. I wonder why this will happen to him like that.
Do you think that we are excluded? We are not.
From what?
Because the consequences will affect every member of this community. Eh? You know, if one finger touches the oil, it affects the others. So I'm really worried.
Yes, so the adage goes. But when you wash the fingers, the others won't be affected. Let us just hope that before he joins his ancestors, there'll be an heir.
That is it, Ikedi. That is it, you are right there. Because it baffles me each time I realize it. I'm really disturbed. I just hope that something happens.
The gods of the land will surely do something. Yes. But it is not an issue to be, to
toy with hammer.
Mama, you still have not told me why you haven't been doing your duty.
My dear, I've kept it hidden. But if you ask me, I will tell you that there is no problem. The Queen Mother restricted Rebecca and I from our duty post.
What for? Or did anything get mixing that would have warranted the restriction?
I wouldn't know. I'm confused about this new development.
All I know is that my hands are clean.
I didn't steal anything. But I don't think this has to do with missing items. The Queen Mother I know will go straight to the point rather than beating around the bush.
Are you sure? You know you are not the only one in that post. You should be talking about yourself. You know, people can easily get into something terrible these days.
Adoption is totally out of the question. I have made my decision. She is coming into this palace.
You are the king of this town and I respect your decision a lot. Whereby you don't accept my own opinion, it becomes a problem. And that is what we are facing right here.
I don't give a damn about your opinion because it is preposterous. You have no right whatsoever to question my decision or my authority in this palace.
I am your wife. I am still your wife. So I have the right. She is not coming into this palace.
Read my lips. Read my lips. She is coming in whether you like it or not.
Mom, I've heard you and Dad shouting. Hope all is well.
Yes, there's no problem. We're just trying to iron out some things. There's no problem at all.
Go and have a good night's sleep, my princess.
Okay, good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
Good night, my princess.
Valley of every child is the same. Whether now female, male begin. Not the same they get to you.
Oh, Your Highness.
My princess. I can see you're good to go.
Yes, Father. Dad, I really had much time with both you and Mom, but please do take care of yourself.
I will. Okay. We also want you to do the same. Take care of yourself. Study hard and come out in flying color.
Thanks, Father, for the advice.
It's alright. It's alright, my princess. Let's go.
Okay, Father. Bye.
Your Highness, please, I beg you, try to understand my own point. I am not being stiff-headed. I'm only trying to be positive on what may happen to this palace if it happened your own way. Please.
Woman, there is no amount of persuasion that will make me want to partake in such an illicit act. Another woman must come for an heir to emerge if I die. The esteem of this town will be thrown into disorder if an heir does not emerge. That is why I am fighting so hard to make sure that it doesn't happen, let alone in my own reign.
My king, please try to understand my...
I am not ready to listen to any reason that you have to give. The king has spoken, and so shall it be.
I'm just trying to...
Woman, at this time, the king does not want his solitude to be interrupted. I advise you leave now.
Johannes, are you asking me out of your presence?
It is a simple sentence that requires a simple understanding. Thank you. This is Rita, the lady I was talking to you about. I have finally decided to bring her home as my second wife.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Ma. My queen, the queen of aiding the kingdom. I appreciate.
I expect you to show her respect at all times as the first wife to the king. I want both of you to always show love and respect to one another in order to give good example to those out there in the community.
Your Highness, if you don't have any other subject to talk about, considering the urgency of this invitation, I plead to be upstairs.
Well, I don't have anything other than the introduction, so you're free to go, my dear. And you, feel free to ask for anything you want, because you're now part of this royal family.
Where do you think you're going? Where are you going to? I'm asking you, where are you going? Where are you rushing to?
My queen, I don't understand the meaning of your words. Don't give me that look. Don't even look at me that way. Pretender. You think I don't know? I was aware from the beginning. From the beginning, I knew everything. I still do not understand you. Can you make it more clearer to me? How can you understand? Don't tell me. How can you understand when your feelings and emotions are not involved? You finally succeeded in luring Igwe to take a second wife, thereby subjecting me to nothing in this palace and in the kingdom at large. But let me tell you one thing. He who neglects the good deed of a good mother should also remember that he or she is born of a woman, and your own mother is not exceptional. You know? No.
Are you accusing me of...
Don't open your mouth to say anything. Because I am not here to exchange words with you. Or people came here for. You want to see the king. Get out. The king is not around. Mua. Get out! Okay, you want to come and kill the king so that you'll be the next king. The entire village will hear it. Everybody will hear it that you are a killer. Stupid man. Rubbish.
My queen, you sent for me.
Yes. Sit. Sit, my darling. Yes. Actually, I invited you here so I can apologize for my actions a few days ago. I was not really in the mood. That was why I was a little bit harsh. I'm sorry. Accept my apology.
My queen, it was obvious from the tone of your voice, but I hold no grudges.
Thank you. Thank you for the understanding. I appreciate it. And I think as the queen of this palace, I officially welcome you into the royal family. You are welcome.
Thank you so much, my queen. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. One more thing. I will need your maximum cooperation. No discrimination at all. After all, we are now one.
Your Majesty, I promise to abide by all of your rules.
It's all right. You're so beautiful. You cannot go to your room.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you. It's okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mbona biwa moto kia biadolo Okwa chuku kele nongolonye mobi chuku kamnajwe Ane jana ngene chutangwa
Hello. This is Her Royal Majesty, the Queen of the Zulu Kingdom. Who am I on to? Oh, yes, she's my daughter. Sick? How? When? Oh, doctor, please, do take care of her. Take good care of her. I'll be there this minute. Please.
I was told that by one of the maidens that you need to see me.
Yes, I did. I want you to go to Ichie Onyema's house and tell him that Igwe would like to have a meeting with him. It's 1 hour time.
At your service, my lord.
understand that the princess is sick. And as we speak, she's in the hospital. I need to go there and check on her, please.
The princess in the hospital?
Yes, my king.
And make sure.
I will. Albert!
Make sure she's being treated in the hospital.
I will. Driver! Where is this boy?
Please drive carefully.
Driver! I can't believe this. I can't believe that you will stoop so low to indulge in such an illicit act. At this age, you disappoint me big time. Hi!
Please forgive me, mother. I believe I must have been carried away by his affections.
No, shut up. Shut up your mouth. What affection are you talking about that you don't get in the royal family? Princess. You are a princess for crying out loud, and we've always treated you like one. Why did you choose to drag the name of the royal family to the rubble? Why? I will not forgive you this in a hurry.
Mother, please forgive me, mother. I know that my condition must have twisted the royal prestige. But mother, you need to help me out here so that father won't find out about this. Please, mother. I'm still your daughter, please.
Who is responsible?
His name is Chris, a friend in school.
So where can we find him? Inejinti. Start talking or you want me to slap you?
Mother is out of the country. His uncle took him along to finish his studies overseas.
Hey! Princess. So he put you in a family way and took to his heels. Ebo. You disgust me, princess. Hey! Ebo anuboko. Ebo atolo. Hey! Ebo. Maybe don't even touch me. Don't even try it. Hey! Princess.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to go back to the palace. Let me see how I can talk to your father about this.
Okay, ma'am.
I will drop some money with the management in case you need anything. They will see to it. Okay?
If I tell you, say I know they miss you, then he miss me, I don't lie. Cause he don't take away, I don't miss you. My love, my love. Oh yeah, I don't deserve you. No, I don't deserve you. Everything I have done so wrong. But if you give me a second chance, hey, I'm gonna make it all feel so right. I'm tired of being alone, thinking about the only one for me. But I cannot be it all. I just wanna hold you right in my arms, baby, where you belong. I'm sorry.
My princess, how could you have gotten yourself in such a mess?
My king, please, sitting here lamenting is not the best. I think what we need to do now is to put our heads together and know the way forward.
There's no other way than termination. That pregnancy has to be terminated before she ruins the reputation of this royal family. She's a complete disappointment to this royal family.
You have an idea. You are right. Yes. At least she is going to recover and go back to school. But the question here is, where do we do that? Within or outside Nigeria?
I don't care where. All I want is the pregnancy terminated. You are a woman and you know the best way to go about it.
I will do just that. Yes.
Tony.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I'm ensure that the food is ready. The queen is on her way back.
All right, my lord.
Oh my God.
You are welcome back.
Wow, Your Highness.
The queen of the Zulu kingdom.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Thank you, my husband. I should be in my room.
I'll be with you shortly.
Okay.
Valley of every child is the same. Whether not female or male begin, not December they get to you. Not December they get to you. Not the same future they get to you. And they generally couldn't.
Lolo, I suggest you go see the doctor since you're feeling weak physically.
I've taken some medication. I'll be fine. But if you persist, I'll go and see a doctor.
Well, if you think so, it's okay. But how do you feel now?
Better.
I just spoke to the princess a few minutes ago.
How is she?
She's fine. But you know she's always exhibiting that remorseful feeling about her ill deeds every time I speak with her.
Yeah, not as much. As a teenager, she will always be remorseful.
You need to go see the doctor. There is no doubt that everything went well, because your countenance says it all. How is my princess doing?
Your Highness, everything went well. And the princess is doing pretty good. The doctor confirms it, though he said the princess needs some rest. That's why I didn't come back with her.
Are you sure she's going to cope with your absence?
Your Highness, she will cope. And there is a good news that I can't wait to let out. That's why I am back.
Good news? Please, I'm all ears.
Guess.
You know I'm not good with guessing.
No, you have to guess.
Just drop the good news. I'm not good in guessing.
Our people say that the patient dog eats the fattest bone. And you know that patience is a virtue. There is something that you've always wished for, and that has finally come.
My Lolo, you're speaking in parables. Please drop the good news.
Okay. It's okay. The beautiful queen of a Zulu kingdom is finally pregnant.
This calls for big time celebration. Tony! Where is Tony? Tell him to go and announce this. Finally, the heir apparent to the throne is here.
How do you know he's a boy?
Oh, Omeka, like father, like son.
A general meal. Then, let me start from the fish. I called both of you here to inform you on the latest developments. You know, I restricted both of you from doing your job due to reasons known to me. But I want to tell you right now that you can go about and do your job freely. The ban is lifted.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you, Your Majesty. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, my queen. Words alone cannot express the joy I feel in my heart right now. You have given me reason to be happy again. Thank you so much.
Both of you are like my children, like my daughters, and I'll take you as one.
We'll forever hold you in high esteem, Queen Mother of Izulu Kingdom. Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you.
You can now go back to your duty post.
Thank you, Ma.
When a man succeeds in achieving his heart desire, his heart is filled with joy.
Of course.
But when he's still on target, the same mind can be deviated from its focus.
Exactly.
I realized we took a wrong step when we nurtured the idea of bringing another wife. As I speak to you, the king is overwhelmed with joy that an heir will emerge from Lolo, the queen mother of Izulu Kingdom.
Your Highness, I am still confused about what you have just said. Can you please make it explicit some more? Guamogu.
Sure. You're a powerful member of this cabinet and a close friend to the king. I think it's necessary that I inform you that the queen mother is finally pregnant.
Your Highness, this calls for a celebration. I mean, let's alert the elders in council because something good has happened in our land. This is what we have been waiting for so long.
I thought as much each year. But this celebration will have great impact if she's finally put to bed. So I suggest that we make our plans now and await her delivery. What do you think?
Your wish is my command, Your Highness. Who am I to say otherwise to the decision of His Royal Majesty,
yes,
the King of Izulu Kingdom? It will be as you have just said.
You see, we can't be too close to the local wine when the foreign wine is about to come.
Yeah.
The long implemented traditions of this town must remain.
Yes.
My ancestors, I thank you so much for making me a happy man.
And I also think that our ancestors will be happy wherever they are. Because this is a dream come true. Yes. Yeah.
Do you really know what prompted the king's happiness lately?
Not heard the latest gist.
How about I've not heard now? Gist me now, tell me. Oh my god. Wow! That's good news. You know, I've been suspecting that lately.
So you know before? When they ask
no, I don't know.
if you want to do my job.
Wait now. The gist has not yet finished. Continue now. Tell me now.
Please, don't tell anyone I said anything to you. Seal your mouth.
I've heard.
Thank you.
Wait. Is there no other...
I can't wait to see my son, the heir apparent to the throne of Izulu Kingdom, who can now succeed me if I visit my ancestors.
I told you that you're going to have a son.
Yes, you're right, my dear. But you see, when a man is desperately in need of something, he will do anything.
To the extent of neglecting your wife's suggestion?
Come on, don't get me wrong, my dear. Have you spoken to the princess to know her state of health?
Yes, I spoke with her for about an hour ago. And The doctor also confirmed that she's okay.
Is it not time she came home so that she can continue her education?
My king, I don't think it's right for us to be in a hurry for her coming back, because she will always come back and face her education. We need to give her some time, at least to regain her shape, get things normal. You know, as a mother, I know what it is for one to be pregnant at a young age.
Another thing, I wouldn't want you to engage yourself in any strenuous activity, because the medians are here to take care of it.
My king, I'll be fine. It's all right. What?
My queen, I heard a voice from me, sir.
Rita, how dare you? How dare you put such shame to the king?
What have I done wrong?
Please, you want to kill her? What is it? Do you want to kill her? You've not said anything to me. Your Highness, you've not said anything to me. Why? What is the problem? Eh? Okay.
My queen, please. I didn't do anything. My queen, please help me, my queen. I didn't do anything. I did not do anything. My queen, I didn't do it, my queen. I didn't do anything. My queen, please.
I'm done with her luggage.
Now, make sure she goes through that gate and never to come back here again. Did I make myself clear? Take her out.
Come on. Take her out. Move. I said move.
My queen.
Excuse me. Hey. That is the way out.
My queen.
Turn around.
My queen.
I said turn around. Turn around. Turn
My queen.
I said turn around.
Push her over here.
Move it.
No.
Yes.
No, my queen. No.
Turn around. To the gate. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Open that gate! Open that gate!
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Let's throw it outside!
No.
Open that gate wide! Open the gate wide!
I didn't do anything.
Hey! Out! Come inside! Come inside! Now lock this gate! Lock this gate!
No.
Very well!
I didn't do anything.
Out!
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Relax. Your Highness, you're in a hurry. Just relax. When the baby is due, you're failing.
I know, but I just want to feel his presence.
Don't worry. He will always be here for you.
I just can't wait to carry my son in my hands. All the same, let him know that I'm anxiously waiting for his arrival. To receive him like a goalkeeper.
He has heard you.
Really? That is good.
Your Highness, I have to go upstairs and relax. I think I need some rest.
Okay, let me accompany you.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, okay? Don't worry. Oh, my God.
Madam, are you done with those dishes?
No.
Alright, okay. The queen just informed me that she's terribly hungry, so I don't know, just hasten up, okay?
Please, I want to ask something.
What is it?
Have you noticed anything in the queen's attitude of late?
Noticed? No, I haven't noticed anything, so what's the problem?
Chill, relax. This is your case. So you're telling me that you've not noticed anything about the queen's pregnancy? Today her stomach will protrude and tomorrow it will lessen, so you've not noticed?
My dear, I have not noticed anything. So now, how did you know about this?
Please go and play. Just go and continue what you're doing. Do you not have to? Okay, what is the meaning of problem? What is your problem? Go, it's okay.
So you know, you said this is your talk, eh? This gossip, no level at all. You don't get head, not get it. Yeah, the gossip.
No, go this way.
Go where? Gossip. See, I have never looked at it forgive me. I know you. That's your business.
I greet you, my queen of Ezulu Kingdom.
How are you, my dear?
I'm fine, my queen. My heart rejoices whenever I see you, my queen. And my heart rejoices more whenever I see you in this condition.
How do you mean?
My queen, it's about your pregnancy. Yes, my queen. Please, permit me to make a suggestion. Please.
And what is it?
Can you please see your doctor? Please.
For what?
Your pregnancy is unstable.
Will you get out of here? Get out!
It is barely 5 months I announced this pregnancy to the king. Does it mean I am not smart enough to have noticed that I almost implicated myself? Hell! Hey! Oh. I have to be very careful. Yes. So that nobody will suspect anything. Hey! Chimo. Dalwata.
Albert,
Your Highness.
what are you doing sitting there? And why didn't you take the queen to the hospital?
Your Highness, you said I should not bother. That she can take care of herself.
Did she give you any reason for that?
Your Highness.
She must have noticed something about the way you drive. Listen, you are hired in this palace as a driver and not to be giving flimsy excuses. You know the queen's condition.
Yes, sir.
Just pray that nothing happens to her.
But Your Highness...
Shut up! I don't want to hear any more words from you.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
How did you say it happened?
My brother, I was inside the car waiting for her, as ordered by the king. When she came out and asked me the keys to the car, I have the option to give her the keys. I don't know where I have gone wrong.
Wait, did you just hear yourself? As ordered by the king. That word order. Chai. Do you know if I were you, at that point I would have run back to the king and report the situation to him before taking your decisions. Now, I'm very sorry. I really don't know what you expect me to advise you on this note. What you just have to do is to pray that she returns back safe and nothing happens to her.
That's my prayer. That's my only prayer. I don't want anything to happen to the queen.
Well, to me, I will advise you pray and fast throughout today. Any food they give to you, just pass it to me. You know, at least let me be eating and be praying with you. Just place yourself on fasting today. Nothing will happen to her. She will come back safe. Why are you looking at me like that? It's just an advice. If you don't want to, no problem. I'm just advising you.
Your Highness. You're here.
My dear, I was meant to understand that you drove yourself to the hospital. Why? The driver is paid to do his job. So you shouldn't have done that knowing your state of health.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. It's just that I have my reasons and I wouldn't want anybody to wait for me. Besides, you may want to go out. Who is going to take you?
But you know I always go out with Tony whenever the driver is away.
I'm sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Please, let it not repeat itself, because I was so bothered when I knew about it. Anyway, how did you go?
Doctor said I'm fine. And that your boy is kicking strong.
I know he'll be strong in there just like his father.
Sweetheart, I need to go upstairs and rest.
And rest your bones and that of my son too.
Hey, thank you.
Tony.
My lord.
Go and tell Albert that he will be escorting the Queen to the airport tomorrow alongside 2 other guards.
All right, my lord.
Only of every child is the same. Whether now female or male begin, not the symbol that they get to you. Not the symbol that they get to you.
My Queen, may you never experience loneliness in your delivery. The King and the entire royal household where you belong will protect and guide you both in spiritual and physical.
Amen.
Go in peace, and the heir appointed to the throne will be brought back also in peace.
Amen. Thank you, my King. Your words inspired me so much, and I want you to be rest assured that I believe in them.
Your Highness, I'm ready. I'll look at it.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
That's how you should see you. Honestly, I'm happy now that the Queen has finally traveled abroad to have her baby.
Me too, I'm happy. But there are many hospitals in this town. Why then did she choose to go abroad to deliver her baby?
That your question is inconsequential. My own happiness.
is that the people of this kingdom are expecting their heir. And that is where me too I stand.
After all these things, what if the baby turn out to be she? Tell me, what will be the fate of this town?
Why are you saying something like that? I'm really surprised. When you know that the king and the people of this community are expecting the heir to the throne of Ezulu Kingdom, can you kiss your cousin like this?
What do you want me to say? It is in the hands of a man to propose, but certainly it lies in the hands of God to execute.
I think you're right. Seriously, God knows that this community will lose its prestige if it turns out to be she. I just praise the hero because we don't need a ship this time around.
My dear, I pray so. I hope so.
Yes,
I can't wait for the Lord to come back with a newborn baby. Do you know what that means for the Igbo and the entire community? To be celebration all through. My dear, now I know that every circumstance has an expiry date. Yes, so the king would have never believed that Lolo will still give him an issue. Now see, is it not happening? It has happened. But seriously, what baffles me most is the fact that Lola has not called the Igwe up until now. What could the problem be? What could make her not contact the Igwe even till now? I feel for the king right now because he has been thrown in a state of confusion. Maybe she has complications over there. What did you say? Now, be mindful of your words. Don't even allow the king to hear this from you. If not, you'll be punished severely. Don't even think about it, let alone saying it out. As a matter of fact, I'm done with this conversation. I need to sleep. So now you need to sleep? Yes, now. Wait. My discussion now with you has made you want to go and sleep, Abi. She? Before Uncle. Okay, now. I see that you implicate me. I can be. Let's go and sleep together. Let's go, man.
This is His Royal Highness, the King of the Zulu Kingdom. May I know who I'm on to? Oh my God! I can't believe this. Please, can I speak with her? Okay, in 1 hour's time, I must definitely call her. Oh, thank you so much, Doctor, for the good news. Thank you. My ancestors, I know you will always be beside me. Finally, the people of the Zulu Kingdom will have an heir to the throne. This is a dream come true. Once again, you are welcome to my palace. I summoned this meeting so I can share the piece of good news with all of you. We all know the tradition of the Zulu Kingdom, that when the royal family is not able to produce an heir, the kingship shifts to the next kingdom. But today, the king is happy to announce to you that the Queen Mother of the Zulu Kingdom has finally delivered an heir to the throne. This is news. Good news.
My people, I greet you. It is said that when the appropriate time for a particular thing comes, it must be made manifest. I pour out my heart full of joy to the people of Ezulu Kingdom for this good news. And to say that it has never happened in the history of Ezulu Kingdom that the tradition is changed. And it will not be in our time that it will happen.
He said,
Yes.
Your Highness, my father once told me that whenever there is life, there is hope. Sorrow may come at night, but joy comes in the morning. Your Highness, to cut this short, I am so overwhelmed that I am alive today to see it happen. Oh yeah.
Your Majesty, honestly, if we are to continue to pour out our happiness, for the kingdom over this incident, it means a day might not be enough for us to do it because it will continue to flow like River Niger. But Igwe, when are we to see the prince, our prince, the prince that we have gotten? When are we to see him? Because I think we should be equally bothered about that. Yes, that's true.
Look, we all have spoken very well. We've spoken very well. Ikedi here made another point. Our Royal Highness has broken the news to us, the good news to us. But another point is, when shall we see the prince so that our joy could be complete? I believe I've made a good point.
You've said the truth. You've said.
I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for your kind words so far. It shows one thing, that you are all happy about the good news.
Oh, yes.
As for when the prince will come back to the kingdom, you will all be communicated to that effect. But I want to assure all of you that there is going to be a big celebration in this kingdom.
Prepare
your mind.
Igwe! You need to alone! You need to Igwe, we are all looking forward to that great day. In the way, Papa Lucio.
My elders, we finally, the heir to the throne of Ezulu Kingdom, the Ojemba 3, is here. Tony, you know this calls for a big celebration.
Yes, my
Go out there and arrange all the arrangeables. Food, drinks, make sure everything's inside.
Yes.
You're welcome, my princess.
Thank you very much, Dad.
Thank you so much.
Mom, you're looking so beautiful.
Really? Thank you. Thank you, my darling.
My princess,
Father.
tell me all about it. All your experiences while you were abroad studying.
My stay, of course, was kind of a little bit terrible. You know, the cold, and then people getting to accept you. With time, I mean, making friends, people accepting you for who you are. But at some point in time, things got better. I mean, I made friends, and then schooling was beautiful. I mean, it was perfect.
Good.
Good one.
My happiness is that you're finally done with it. And you're back home in one piece.
Thank you, Father.
But my princess, now that you're back home, I want you to start something. Like get a job.
Exactly.
Okay, Father. I actually thought about that. But I think I would want to stay here. I mean, around this vicinity to get a job. At least to be closer to you and Mom.
I'll go with you on this one.
Thank you, Mom.
At least this is the right time to be around you.
Thank you very much, Mom.
If that is what you want, my princess, your wish is my command.
Oh, thank you, Father. I am so grateful. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. You know, this calls for big time celebration.
Of course, I mean, it's been such a long time.
Yes, we will celebrate it. Yes. Am I speaking with the Director of Grand Petrol Chemical Industry Limited? Well, this is His Royal Majesty, Igwe Ojemba of Ezulu Kingdom. I want to ask you for a little favor. For my daughter, the princess, to be absorbed in your company as a staff. Oh yes. She came out with first class and she studied abroad too. What do you expect from a royal princess? Thank you very much. You see, this shows that our relationship is still very much intact. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm grateful.
So tell me, how has it been, I mean, in school without your sister?
Anyway, I have been trying my best, but it hasn't been easy, you know.
Well, it was like that for me at first when I started. You know, but with time, I'm sure you're going to get used to it.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. The Prince of Zulu Kingdom.
Prince?
The princess and the prince of a Zulu kingdom.
Oh, what's that?
You guys are having fun.
Yes, Mother. And as you can see, the prince and the princess of Zulu Kingdom are having a very platonic conversation and wouldn't want to be interrupted.
Wow, but I am not here to interrupt. I'm here to announce to you both that the dining table is set. So shall we?
Yes, we should. Thank you. Wow. Oh, really? That's nice. Mom, you've been giving him some good.
You guys are looking good, Joe.
Thank you, Mother.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, I'm fine. And your exams, how's it going? Oh, really? Okay, well, I'm doing just fine. It's alright, I'll do that. Okay, you take care too. And don't forget to call me when you're done with your exams, is that clear? It was a joke. Bye.
Come on, sis. Do you realize that you're distracting me? Gosh, I failed it.
Oh, really? I shouldn't talk again because you're playing games. I don't understand you.
Mind the way you talk to me. I am the prince of this kingdom. You have to accord some respect to me.
I am the king of this kingdom. You have to accord some respect. I fail to realize that I am the princess of this kingdom. What do you say if I take this phone from you now?
You had your quarters, you better go back to your quarters.
I don't understand. What is your problem?
Hello!
Oh, Mom, you're here.
What's going on?
Nothing, Mom.
Don't tell me two of you about the fight.
No, we are not.
Mom, you really have to talk to my elder sister. I don't like the way she instructs me, my daughters.
Don't you realize that you are sitting before the prince of a Zulu kingdom?
Oh, I totally forgot. I'm so sorry, the Prince of Izulu Kingdom. Oh, I mean, Your Highness.
That's my mother.
Okay.
It's okay.
And then what happens to
No,
my
you're
husband?
still the best. You're still the best. Love you.
Love you too, Mom.
I'll be upstairs, okay?
Okay,
Let's
Mom.
talk to you guys.
Take care, Mom.
Okay, bye.
If not for the fact that you're my elder sister, you wouldn't be here. You know that,
Oh,
right?
really? And that doesn't stop me from still drawing your ears because I'm your elder sister. Is that clear?
You're trying.
My prince, what are you doing here? I've been looking for you everywhere inside the palace. Why are you here all alone?
So lonely inside, Mom. The house is boring. I miss my sister so much.
Come on, boy. Yeah, your sister left for her career. Your father just got her a job. And she traveled to fix it up. She will soon come back and you will see her, okay?
I just miss her. I just miss her.
So you don't have to feel it, okay?
Good day, ma'am. Good day. How are you? Where are the letters I asked for?
They're here.
Oh. Thank you. Please come. I'm stepping out for lunch, yeah? Just in case anybody comes around to look for me, let the person drop the message with you. I'll be back in a jiff. Okay? Okay. Thank you.
Hello, my princess. I am very sorry, alright? Sorry for invading your privacy, okay? My name is Nick, and you?
Well, I'm Princess.
I can see you work here. Well, I'm into estate management, right? And I do most of my transactions and the office close to yours. I've seen a couple of times walk in and out of this office, so I said to myself that I would like to know this pretty, charming, adorable princess better. I mean, what do you think?
Well, I don't think this is the right place, neither is it the right time. As you can see, I'm going out for something very important. Maybe some other time.
Alright, sorry, please, pardon my manners, okay? So do you have a business card or something I can call you?
I don't think that's necessary, like I said, some other time.
Good day, my beautiful princess.
Good day. And how may I help you?
I thought I should be offered a seat first.
Not at all.
Why?
Because if offered a seat could bring forth a subject which I am not ready to give listening ears to. So I suggest to say it standing. I'm still waiting.
Come on, my princess. Seriously, I thought courtesy demands you.
You don't teach me about courtesy. Because I have perfect understanding of what courtesy is. In most cases, my dear, courtesy doesn't really count. Because if given a chance, it could send the wrong words to the right ears. And that is exactly what I am trying to avoid right now.
Well, princess, I think you're being so fast in decision making, and that's not fair.
Well, bro, life itself is not fair. I already know what you want to say, and my answer still remains same. I am not interested.
Well, princess, I guess you're not in the right frame of mind to discuss now. But seriously, I promise to make it up to you later in the day. How about the lunch date?
I'm still not interested. Thank you.
Well, I think you're not in the right frame of mind. So, I have to take my leave and hope to see you some other time. Probably when you're in a better frame of mind. Right? Have a nice day.
So, what are you doing here? Well, my dear, I'm just coming from a bit close by, heading home, and there's a flat tire. I just need to get the organizer around to fix it. That's not going to be a problem. You know what we're going to do? Let's walk down there, get one to fix it. How do you see that? That's a great idea. It's so nice to see you. Same here. Okay, let's go. All right. Let me just knock off the car. Okay.
Thank you, my love. As a daughter of the king, what do you expect? My father has always stood by me from the onset. So that compliment should go to him.
You're right, you know.
Yes, you're right. So, tell me, how have you been coping since our post-primary education?
My dear, it's been tough here in Nigeria. Ever since our years in the university, I've been going from one office to the other, looking for a job, and nothing seems to be coming out of it.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Though there's this one I'm trying to get hooked with. Let's see what happens at last.
Oh, I see. Well, I hope something good comes out of this one.
Amen, oh my dear. Amen. But wait a minute. You mean to tell me you stay here all alone in this house without a million to help you out?
Yes, I stay all alone. I specifically told my father that I want to be alone. I mean, so at least I could get used to the house chores. My darling, I will be married someday. How do I explain to my husband my inability to cook, to clean? I mean, I keep the house tidy.
You have a point there. Yes.
Well, my darling, you're welcome to my house anytime, any day. I'm saying that you should make this place your second home.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much for the word you said.
Oh, drink up. Thank you. Okay, we need cheers to more life, happiness. So tell me, how has it been? I mean, you know, life and all.
Young lady, I have gone through your file and I must say you have a very impressive credential.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for the compliment.
You're welcome. In that regard, I'll direct you to the human resource manager. So you go meet him, he'll put you through the ropes and tell you what more you need to bring and tell you what is required of you. I would love to tell you that you have been offered employment on probation though with this firm. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Come, you can hurry up and meet him in his office, okay? So you can get to work.
So you mean you got the job after all? Yes, my lord. I couldn't believe it myself. After going through my CV, he gave me the appointment automatically. Oh, this has been my heart desire and thank God I made it at last.
My goodness, you know what? This calls for celebration.
Oh, Charlie, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on.
I'm sorry, I don't remember giving you an invitation to my office.
And how did you get into my office without my secretary notifying me?
Well, I had to lie to her that I had an appointment with you so she could let me in.
And do you know this silly attitude of yours could actually cost her her job? I mean, I could fire her.
Oh, come on, my princess. I should be blamed for it, right? Not her. Okay? Don't forget so soon that I've visited this office quite a number of times and my face doesn't seem hostile to her anymore. You have to seek your consent before letting me in.
Well, Nick, or whatever you are called, what exactly do you want?
A launch date with my princess and I'm okay.
And I told you that I am not interested. I mean, why have you failed to understand this? Now listen to me. This girl you see sitting right here, it's not, will never be ready for you. So I suggest you jump to the next girl like you men always do and leave me alone.
Oh, princess, I take an exception to that.
Listen, Mr. Nick, you are invading my solitude and I find that very unacceptable. As you can see, before you walked in here, my friend and I were having a very important discussion and we would like to continue.
Sorry, princess, are you by any chance asking me to leave your office?
I wouldn't want to repeat myself.
Alright, I will leave, but I want you to have it at the back of your mind that I care about you.
And I also want you to have it at the back of your mind that I would not reciprocate your care. So leave me alone.
See you some other time.
Stop touching me. Bye.
Hey, what do you mean, bye?
He's so cute.
Who was that?
One of those silly boys that are always after girls, you know, then jump into your life and jump out and leave you heartbroken. But babe, seriously, that was rude. Did I hear you say rude?
Yes.
Well, my dear, I don't give heed to their advances anymore. You know why? Because this attitude of theirs just reminds me of the past. Okay, I understand, but please, you have to pull yourself together, okay? Please. There are millions of women out there. I mean, with even greater qualities. Why don't you choose one of them and leave Bacharenda?
Come on, princess. Look, just put yourself in my shoes, okay? Put yourself in my shoes and you understand what it means for someone not to go back to what he wants. Alright? All I want is for you to give me a chance. Just give me a chance and I promise to prove my love.
I have told you countless times that I am not interested. I am not interested and I don't understand why you would feel to put it into your head. Why don't you understand it?
Whoa.
Please, I beg you, okay? Just give me a chance, alright? I promise I will never disappoint you.
As you can see, I'm just coming back from work. This is my house. I can tolerate this. But you know what? It's fine. You just leave. And then come back and we'll talk about this.
Princess, I will not get up with you. Do you accept me? Please, you just have to accept me. I beg you. I promise I will love you. Just take my hand. So much for spending our time for us to be together. It's really appreciated.
I'd like to compliment you for also making a sexual smile.
Oh, come on. That's nothing. I mean, anything for the princess. So, it's beautiful.
Well, you can call to me. I will have to go. Maybe some other time, okay? Yeah, Naomi, how are you today?
Fine, my dear. And you?
Well, I'm good. I've been out of the office. Yes, I'm just coming back from a business transaction I went to execute. Alright. Well, do you mind hanging out with me for lunch?
Why not? Okay, no problem. See you then.
Okay, that's great. I'll come pick you up then. Alright, see you. And be good.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Princess.
Do I know you?
Are you not Princess?
Of course I'm Princess and who are you?
Oh my God, it's you!
My princess, call me my princess. How are you doing today?
Chris, what kept you so long?
My princess, I'm so sorry. You know, we had test that kept us till this time. You know, and I came back late, so I had to sneak out so that my uncle will not notice. I'm sorry, my princess. Please now, put a smile on this face. Smile now. Try, my princess, smile. Wow. Eh? That is why you're called the princess.
Okay,
One more, please.
Please stop. That's enough, babe.
Just one. My princess. I'm really sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm sorry. So, tell me, how was your stay with your Royal Highness and the entire people in the palace?
It was fine. And as a matter of fact, I had a short time with them.
Uh-huh.
And you needed to be there, Chris.
Wow, really? Okay, don't worry, my princess. I promise next time I'll make it up to you. Yes. I really missed you, my princess. I really missed you.
Okay, so I'm here. What do you have for me?
What do I have for you? Anything. Everything that can make my princess smile and happy, I will do it. So tell me.
Something like what?
Something like. Oh, that smile. I love that smile. I love that
stop
smile.
It, please. You won't stop making it.
Yes. Listen to me, my princess. If seeing you smile all the time will make me happy, I will continue to be a funny boy.
Please stop.
So, what? What next? I really missed you, my princess. I really missed you more. I want to do something to you now. That thing you usually do to me, like take off. And I'll do it again. Princess, wait!
No! Princess!
Princess, you had better stop shedding these tears of yours and tell me what transpired between you and my GM few hours back. I came out only to see you running. What really happened? Oh my God. Please talk to me. What really happened? I couldn't believe it when I saw Chris. I couldn't believe it. Oh my God. You had better believe it. And tell me who he is to you. Who? Oh. Princess, can you talk to me? Talk to me. Who? That is the same guy. The same guy. That impregnated me when I was still a teenager. No. This is an expensive joke. Come on. Princess, this is an expensive joke and I'm not cut out for it. Tell me, I am not joking. I am serious. That was Chris. You mean my boss? Yes. You can be serious. Yes, I am serious. I mean, No. Oh. No. You can't be serious. It's the same person, the same man, the same person I told you about. That's Chris. That's Chris. The same. Oh. Oh my God. It's okay. It's okay, Princess. Come on. That's okay. Come on. Let me take you to your room. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Please stop crying. Stop. Come on. Let me take you to your room. It's okay. Just calm down. Okay? Please. Okay. Alright. As it stands now, what do you intend to do? I don't know. Naomi, I'm so confused. I don't even know what to say. I don't. Well, I suggest you should give him a listening ear and know what he has got to say. I will never see him. Naomi, that guy disappointed me. He drained me emotionally. I won't forget that in a hurry. Never. See, my dear, you have to let go of the past so it doesn't haunt you forever. The future is so bright, you have to focus on it. Please. Mama, can I ask you for a favor? Yes. Anything. Please. On no account should you disclose my office address or my house address to him. I never ever want to see him in my life.
I know he will pressurize you into giving him details about me. But please, I beg you for whatever you hold dear, never give him information about me, please. It's okay. No problem. Okay? I won't do that. No problem.
Sir, you sent for me.
Yes, Naomi, please. Do you know Princess? I mean, the lady you saw me with the other time.
Well, sir, I wouldn't say I know her. I only came in contact with her when I was still looking for a job. And it happened she was also looking for a job too. We became acquainted with each other. Not that I know her too well, sir.
Do you at least have her number?
No, sir, I don't.
But she visits you.
Sir, maybe someone else, not me.
Alright, thank you. You can go back to work.
You're welcome, sir. Babes, I don't think going about it this way is the best idea. Because ever since that incident, he has not given up on his inquiries towards you.
So what do you suggest I do?
I suggest you should see him and sort out things amicably.
Well, Naomi, I can't see Chris. I mean, he's full of lies and disappointment. Chris deceived me because I was still young in age. Truth be told, seeing him now would remind me of the bad experience I had. And I don't want it.
So what do you suggest I should do? Keep on lying to him? Of course no. I want peace. That's why I want peace to reign between both of you.
Oh, Naomi, if this is the first time I'm going to disobey you, then let it be. I'm sorry, I have to move on. I can't see him.
I can see that your mind is already made up. There is no problem. It's just that I was just trying to help and also protect my job.
Oh, Naomi, you just have to try. You have to. And trust me, I'm certain with time he'll get tired of asking. Let's just let this be, please.
Okay. No problem. Let's hope so. Let's just hope so.
Naomi. Please sit.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I have come to make a very serious request from you.
Without pleasure, sir.
You see, I have this feeling that you're very close with Princess and you know her whereabouts. So I've come to plead with you to kindly let me know where I can find her.
Frankly speaking, sir, I do not know her whereabouts, and that's just the truth about it. You have to believe me.
But do you know if she actually stays in this town or something? So at least I'd have hope that someday I'll run into her.
Sir, I think she stays in this town, but we didn't really go into details on the exact place.
Okay, but please, I beg you, if you come across her anywhere at any time, do let me know, okay?
Okay, sir. I will.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
I can get back to work.
Okay, sir.
My love, oh yeah, I don't deserve you. No, I don't deserve you. Everything I have done so wrong. But if you give me a second chance, I'm gonna make it all feel so right. I'm tired of being alone, thinking about the only one for me. But I cannot be with all. I just wanna hold you right in my arms, baby, where you belong. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Please forgive me, forgive me. Oh, yeah. If I tell you, say I don't miss you, would you turn around and come to me? If I tell you, say I no go leave you, would you hold me tight in your arms? Even heaven will bear us witness, and we are alone together. I have done everything to walk away from you, but the more I try, the more we tangle. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, my darling. I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Oh, oh. If I tell you, say I know they miss you, then it missing me, I don't lie. Cause he don't take away and I don't miss you. My love, my love.
Naomi, please. Even if it means me securing a job for you elsewhere, I will try my best. But please, I beg you, don't disclose my identity or my whereabouts to him, please.
Okay. Madam, there is a man out there. He said he wants to see you.
Did he tell you his name?
Yes, ma'am. He said his name is Collins. And I asked if there's any previous appointment. He said no. He's just coming to your office for the first time.
It's alright. Let him in.
Babes, don't you think for both of you to be in the same town simply means you can accidentally bump into him someday?
Well, my darling, until then.
Please. Please. I'm begging you for what you have taught you in the past.
Naomi, what is the meaning of this? Let me finish. Is this supposed to be a plan game or what?
Seriously, I didn't know he was coming here. Seriously, I didn't know.
How did you get in here in the first place?
I followed Naomi. My instinct told me she knew your whereabouts, and I trailed her to this place. She has nothing to do with it, honestly.
So what do you want from me?
I want you back in my life. I may have erred, but all those things were beyond me.
Chris, it's over. I mean, it was good while it lasted, but I cannot accept you back. I mean, not after all these years of distress.
Don't do this to me. I'm begging you. I will change. I'll turn a new leaf.
Chris, you cannot turn back the hands of time. You can't. Chris, this is my office. I won't entertain this. Please just get up and leave.
You can't ask me to leave your
Chris! Prince. Oh my God. What is really going on? Is this some kind of dream or what? It is truly a small world, as they say. Chris, you taught me what love is all about. But you finally subjected me to the wrong side of its experience. No. No, I can't. Not after all these years. Not after all these years I have built back my emotions. No. No, I can't.
Naomi, I know I'm putting you in a tight corner, but believe me, I'm helpless here and I need your help. I'm sure she must have told you what transpired between us in the past, but I'm ready to make amends. Just tell her that she needs to give me another chance.
Okay, sir. Sir, I must say a big thank you to you for your understanding over all the lies I said to you.
Obviously.
I want you to be rest assured that I'll try my best.
Please do try your best. This is very important to me. I need her to see a new me. I want to make up for everything I've put her through in the past.
Sir, like I said, I will try my best, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Essence. From my observation, I think Chris has got something to tell him. I mean, all you could do is to give him a listening ear. That's all.
If not that we have come a long way, I would have easily concluded that that act was premeditated between you two.
I swear to God, I had no idea that Chris was coming to your office that same day.
Oh.
Yes.
Really?
You overheard his explanations. I have nothing to do with it.
Oh, I see. Then why are you all about us coming back together again? Why?
All I want is for you to give him a chance. Give him a chance to explain himself more.
Fine. And no is my answer. I have said this before and I'm saying it again. No. And the sooner you understand it, the better. Please.
Are you trying to say that all my rights are in vain? I mean, that all the advices I've been giving you are all in vain. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, your advice has been taken, but accepting it, that I won't do.
Come on, babes. Come on. You have to think about it.
Just drop the subject, please. Can we talk about something else?
My daughter. Mama. Chai, you are beautiful.
Thank you very
You are
much,
welcome.
Mama. Thank you.
My son has told me so much about you, and I'm happy to see you. Chai!
Thank you very much, Mama.
Grace, Mama. Anaga, where?
Anamahu.
Agafu. Chai!
Thank you very much, Mama.
I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too, Mom. And I believe that as beautiful as you, I know that That is how this hat is beautiful.
Well, Mama, he should be the judge of that. Thank you very much, Mama. And I'm happy to meet you too.
I'm happy to meet you too. I'm very happy. Chris, Ngba, keep her company.
Okay.
Let me go and get you something to eat.
Sheila.
My dear, just feel free. Oh. This family is your own family. If you check up, I have no part two, both inside and outside. You have seen me. Oh, you demand the above. I'm coming. Thank you very much, Mama.
Your mom is so lovely. I mean, I'm in love with her already.
You haven't seen anything. Just wait until you're more familiarized with her. When you get conversation with this woman, you will laugh till you roll on the floor.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
She's so full of life.
That's why I always miss her anytime I'm out of this place.
Mommy's boy. Well, you know, this place is actually beautiful. Serenity and everything. That's beautiful. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. This is beautiful. My love, thank you so much. Oh my God. This is, you mean you had this all planned out?
Definitely.
I'm very happy. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. You like? It's beautiful. Oh, goodness, I love the ring. It's so beautiful. You see, my lord, if you had not given him a listening ear, he couldn't have proposed to you. I told you from his voice, he really meant well for you. Now you see, you can see it for yourself. My darling, I'm so surprised. I mean, after all these years, we still bumped into each other. And this, he proposed to me. I don't know, Naomi, but it feels like I'm dreaming. It's not just a dream, but a reality. My dear, you're supposed to be happy that he's still the man in your life. Come on! I know, Naomi, but there's no but. There's no but in this. You have to be happy. Come on. You have to be happy. Yeah. You think so? My dear, as a matter of fact, I do not think so, but I believe so. The past can easily be erased since he's the same man. The beginning is not all that matters, but the end point. So come on. Thank you so much. Thank you for your words of encouragement, and I'm so grateful. Thank you. You owe me? Yes. I owe you. What? Of course. What is it? Do you want my engagement? No, please. No. So what do you want? Please. You owe me. I owe you what? Okay, tell me. I'm listening. Have you forgotten? Okay. You want my man, right? Be careful. Yes. Please. Have you forgotten? I have my own man. Of course I know you have your man. So what is it you want? Now tell me, what is it you want? Okay. I'll be your chief bridesmaid. Oh, really? Yes. What if I tell you that I already have someone to do that for me? I will just kill you. Okay, that was a joke. I was a joke. But of course you're going to be my chief bridesmaid. I mean, you made everything happen. Thank you so much. You're welcome. My friend is getting married. Thank you, Mom.
It's okay, no problem. So, tell your father what you told me yesterday night in your room.
My princess, I am waiting for the good news. I'm all ears. Okay, I know. You have just been promoted in your office. I won't be surprised because I know Patrick will do it for my sake. You need to see how close Patrick and I were in our university days. We were very close. So I won't be surprised if he gives you a promotion.
Well, Father, the news I have brought to you and Mom is far better than what you're talking about right now.
Okay.
Well, Father, your princess has finally been proposed to.
Is that the news you've been holding back? This is good news indeed.
Yes.
It's an overwhelming news.
Yes, Father.
You know, my princess, let me seize this opportunity to tell you that I'm so proud of you. And you took the best decision of your life.
Thank you very much, Dad. I mean, I'm proud of you too. You know, I'm so happy I did not disappoint you and Mom before settling down. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mom.
You are the best.
Thank you, Mom.
I'm with you. So, let's forget the past and move on.
Okay? Absolutely. Let's look forward to the future and see what he holds for us.
Yes, Father.
Exactly.
That is the best way.
Once again, congrats.
Thank you.
This calls.
So I'm joining the league very soon.
This calls for celebration. But
Yes.
when do we get to meet this young man?
Well, Dad, I actually thought about telling you and Mom before bringing him to the house. So now that I've given you the information, he'll be here to see you soon.
Good.
That's good.
We'll be expecting him.
All right, Father. Thank you.
The best thing that has happened to me in this life. I'm so glad you came into my life. It all started like a joke as kids and teenagers, but here we are today, not just as lovers, but as husband and wife. And I'm so glad you're the mother of my children, and it gives me joy. Thank you for being mine.
Frankly speaking, I'm short of words. As they say, true love never dies. Thank you so much.
I love you, honey.
I love you too.
Come here.
Please, princess, I beg you. You cannot do this to me, okay? Of course, it certainly cannot happen now that I'm about to fall in love again. I beg you, please.
Listen, Nick. I understand how you feel. But you just have to accept it in good faith. I mean, it's neither your fault nor mine. So I wouldn't want to put blames on anybody.
I beg you, princess. Please. Princess, please. I promise you, okay? I won't go back on my word, but seriously, you're pushing me to do that right now.
I'm not making you deny your words. I just need you to understand life and its attributes to human existence. I mean, it's so unfortunate that all this is happening now that I'm about to give you a chance. But truth be told, he's the reason I have actually been turning down your plans for a while. I just need you to understand this.
Please. Princess, please, I beg you. I mean, what has he that I'm not worth?
No, Nick, you don't understand this at all. That's not the point. I'm telling you about a man that nurtured love into me while I was still a teenager. And I mean, I'm happy to have him back. Listen to me. I promise you will get another who will love and cherish you, okay? Oh,
Hi,
darling.
How are you doing?
Fine. Sorry. Nick, my husband to be.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Why is he walking away? Is he okay?
Yes, he will be fine. Like I said, he's just a friend. I'm trying to call it quits, but he's been sulky all day. But don't worry, he'll be fine.
So you don't have to worry. Not this time. He'll understand.
So tell me, what are you doing here?
What else am I doing here?
Okay, this is my office.
Like I care?
My son, you're welcome to the palace of Ojemba family.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Your mission to this palace will surely be granted. Hence, it is a positive one. Once again, you're welcome to the palace.
Thank you, Your Highness. I must say I'm deeply grateful for you welcoming me and the warm reception and all of that. I am glad and happy to come to the palace. I'm humbled by your personality, and I must say I appreciate every single thing you have said today. As regards what your daughter discussed with you in relationship with our plan, I have come to make a formal intent known to you that I have the desire to make your daughter my wife.
Well, as you can see, with a smile on everyone's face, it shows it is a genuine and happy request. My daughter here has already told me about your state of origin and what you do for a living. In addition to that, I want you to know that your request is already granted.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you very much, Father. I mean, I'm so grateful. Words alone cannot explain how happy I am. Thanks for your approval, Dad. Thank you very much.
Well, my son, the gate is always wide open for every necessary traditional marriage rites to be performed.
Thank you, sir. I will go back and be in touch with my people, and we'll be here in a week.
We'll be expecting you.
All right.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome.
So where is Mom?
Hi, Cherish. Yes, I just finished shopping. Yes. It went well, darling. My God, you need to see the wedding gown. It is exceptionally beautiful. You can say that again, my love. Yes, I'm on my way home. Okay, I will. And you take care of yourself too. Love you too. Bye.
I can see someone is completely in love now. That's good.
Okay. Do I sense some jealousy here?
No. I only gave a compliment. Jealousy has got nothing to do with it.
Okay, tell me now, is it wrong for one to be in love?
Princess, I didn't say so. I only flashed my mind back on how aggressive you were at first. But here you are, looking so happy at last.
Okay, that's enough. Naomi, you will agree with me that life is full of sorrows and happiness. I mean, life is full of ups and downs.
Yeah, you're right. Very right.
Okay, so can we change the subject for something new?
Oh, okay, no problem. Natty. Let's just go. She's in love.
Congratulations to the newly wedded couple. In addition to my numerous wedding gifts to you, I hereby give you the key to the mansion at number 13A Ojemba Street. That is your new place of residence.
Thank you so much, Your Highness.
Yes, this is His Royal Majesty, the King of Ezulu Kingdom. May I know who I'm speaking with? Yes, that's my daughter, the princess of the palace. Yeah, that's her husband. Why all these questions? What? Accident? Where did it happen? Okay. Thank you, Doc, for the information. Please take good care of them. I'll see you shortly.
Your Highness, I heard you mention accident.
I was just informed by an unknown doctor that the princess and her husband were involved in a ghastly accident.
What?
Last night.
Accident? How?
The question is not necessary, woman. The best we could do now is to find a way to go to the hospital. Tony.
Yes, my lord.
Go and tell the driver to arrange any available car. We're going out immediately to the hospital. What is really going on? I'm still surprised at this condition. Why would this predicament befall my princess in the night after her wedding? Could it mean that someone is behind this? What did I do to the person who has just inflicted this pain on my princess? This is really a bad omen to my princess and the entire palace. Yes, it is.
Is this? What kind of existence is this?
Sweetheart, I understand how you feel right now. But tears would not solve an inch of this problem. We just have to accept it in good faith. Because God knows best.
How do I accept this? How do I live the rest of my life on a wheelchair? How do I live with this? My whole life is now in shambles, knowing that I'm going to sleep on this wheelchair. I can't even come to terms with this reality. How?
Love, please.
Oh.
Please. Please, it's okay. Please. As your wife, I am part and parcel of this predicament. I promise I will stand by you all through.
But
Please.
this was not the way I planned my life. Oh.
Come and help me. Stay here.
I understand how you feel right now. And I want you to also remember that God knows why it happened this way. Please, you have to pull yourself together so as to console your husband at all times. Please. Please.
Naomi, who did we offend? Where did we go wrong? Each time I see my husband in this condition, it breaks my heart. Just when we finally became one, same day this happened. I mean, I am emotionally unbalanced right now. I can't even do anything properly. What did we do?
It's okay. Life is full of ups and downs. You're not the first to find yourself in this situation. Please, you have to pull yourself together, especially in situations like this.
Mommy, I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Trying so hard.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Darling. I got you.
Baby, what is it again?
I have told you time without number that this is a situation we cannot help. I mean, your daily lamentation over this situation makes it look as if I'm inconsequential. And my love, I don't find it pleasing at all.
Baby, I understand you perfectly. That I appreciate every effort you make to make me go through this. But the truth is, I didn't get married to you to become a liability to you. I got married to you so we can be happy and complement each other. And not to subject you to this kind of stress. It breaks my heart, it tears me apart to see you go through this every day. Considering the fact that I'm confined to this wheelchair. I'm useless and helpless.
Listen, my love. You are not a liability to me. Rather a liberty. I don't care if I'm being subjected to stress. My love, all I want is your happiness. I promise to give you care, with or without your predicament. Please.
Thank you. Thank you for standing by me and giving me those encouraging words, but can I ask you a question?
Yes, go ahead.
You've always told me to be strong, to be happy with my life, irrespective of my condition, to make the best out of my condition. But if I may ask you, what is the essence of this life without a child to show for it?
I actually came to tell you that lunch is served. We'll talk about this later. Won't you at least smile for me? You know I love you, right?
I love you too. If I may ask you, what is the essence of this life without a child to show for it?
You wouldn't believe what my husband told me a few days ago. My husband looked me on the face and he told me that his happiness is gone. I couldn't even believe it.
Princess, due to his condition, he's bound to say anything. You just have to accept it as a woman. Else, you will have a broken home.
The height of it is that he always complains about his inability to father a child. And that is where I'm bothered.
You have to make him believe that God works in mysterious ways. Miracle can still happen, you know.
Then maybe God should maybe he should calm down and handle this issue. I'm tired. Naomi, I am tired. I mean, I have done virtually everything to take his mind off the subject. Yet he wouldn't let it be. He wouldn't. I'm tired.
I think I have a solution to this. Why not suggest an adoption to him? Maybe it will make him feel better. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right. I should give it a trial. I should talk to him about it.
Please do. And please, be rest assured that nothing comes and lasts forever. Okay? Cheer up, baby, cheer up.
Just tired.
I know.
I'm just tired.
I know.
I mean, how could this befall me?
It's okay. It's okay. Cheer up. Everything will be alright. Okay? Cheer up. Stop crying. Smile for me. Smile.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
My love, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I've thought about this thoroughly, and I've slept over it. And I've come to the conclusion that this is the only solution to our problems. I think we should go for an adoption.
Please, if this is the suggestion you want to make, I'm sorry, I won't approve of it.
Why? My lord, why? I mean, I see you wallow in pain and regret every day. Darling, this is affecting me also. That is why I came up with this suggestion.
This idea is not going to work. Don't you get it? The very suggestion you're making is the reason I'm depressed, I'm sulky, I'm a sad person. I won't buy it, I'm sorry.
I don't understand you. How do you mean?
Please, Grace. I must tell you that studying abroad is the best thing that we ever has. And that was why I could not resist my brother for the decision of taking it abroad. So I must say you are really privileged to have to go abroad. And congratulations, my son.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You know, Mama, at first, I tried resisting the offer. Knowing that you're the brain behind everything, I had no option than to say yes. So thank you very much. Mama, where is Selena? Is she not your back in the shop? Are they having extra more or less?
Selena is married now. She's married. She's married.
Say, Mama, how? When? And no one told me.
Listen and listen. You see, in the tradition, according to your father, the land do not accept any son, anyone who is not the son of the son. Yes, we do not accept the person. Listen, your father told that during their forefathers, they allowed strangers, they welcomed strangers, they allowed them to live with them. And these same strangers they allowed were trying to take their land forcefully. And since then, it has been like a law in the tradition that no stranger, no one that is not the son of this soil will be permitted, will be allowed to be here. So that was why I had to give her out. After I didn't ask her to come open here. She was the one that opened that for the man. So she had to go and live with the man.
No, Mama. Things are not done like that. I think the child's own case is different. Because he or she still has a mother who happens to be a child of the soil. So you people shouldn't do it like this now.
Shut up and listen to me. What do you know about the tradition? You're still a child. Maybe after delivery, if she like, she may come back. If she don't want, she can still stay there. Yes.
So you see the reason I don't want to buy this idea. An adopted child is almost like a stranger. The child is not valued, not recognized, and I do not want that for any offspring under my roof. Sometimes I just feel like giving up. I just feel like taking my life and ending it all.
You have to say that. It's a very strong word to use. All I want you to do now is get this idea off your head and nurture something positive. Let's hope that something good will come out of it someday, please.
When a song of sorrows is playing and joy is cast out of the window. Heaven, can I ask you, when will this cloud go away? 'Cause I'm losing my faith, I'm losing my hope. Scandal, it's a scandal under this dark cloud. It's a scandal, it's a scandal. Can't find me a sunshine.
Sweetheart.
Baby, how are you today?
I'm good. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I was just talking to God silently about our predicament, hoping He'll hear us.
Can you please help me with my drugs?
Okay, I'll do just that.
When a song of sorrows is playing and joy is cast out of the window. Heaven, can I ask you, when
Steve.
will this cloud go away?
Steve!
'Cause I'm losing my faith, I'm losing my hope.
Take this list. And this money, go to the mall and get me those items.
Okay, sir.
And if there's anyone you don't find at the mall, you check in other shops.
Under this dark cloud, can't find me a sunshine now. So at the depth of the night, atrocities committed.
Steve!
In the rest of our lives, we just can't outlive.
Steve! Steve!
'Cause everywhere I turn, the shadows are standing. They're standing. Never shall feel like I never will. And it's on joy, yeah. And I said no, if I share scandal, it's a scandal, it's a scandal. Under the spotlight, it's a scandal. Oh, it's a scandal, it's a scandal. Under the sunshine, scandal. It's a scandal. It's a scandal. It's a scandal.
Steve! Steve! Steve!
Sweetheart, I know this will come as a shock to you, but you just have to accept it. Because I cannot live in memories of the past any longer. I appreciate and commend your care and tolerance so far. But you have to believe me that this is not existence. Please, baby. My predicament has completely prompted me going to the great beyond. And I just have to comply with it. I love you, sweetheart. Do take care till we meet to part no more.
Dr. Williams, I requested that my daughter and her husband be brought to the palace so that you break the news before all of us, as you told me yesterday in your office.
Well, thank you very much, Your Highness, for this wisdom you've exuded. You know, this kind of news could be received with utmost displeasure. So the presence of this royal family will cushion the effect.
That is true. So let's have it.
Mr. Chris, I want to go straight to the point. If it were anything money would have solved, I think we did our best. His Highness here did his best. So let's just say it's the act of God.
Oh, please, doctor, go straight and tell us what the problem is.
Mr. Cruz, you're not the only person in this condition. There are people in worse condition. The point is, due to your condition, you might be confined to a wheelchair for the rest of your life.
What are you saying? Jesus! Jesus! Thank you. Ah!
So far, that has been the situation on the ground. I mean, there is nothing he thinks about other than taking his own life.
Why would he think of a thing like that? Taking his life? When we know that God can still do something. Eh? You need to always be beside him so that he won't actualize this unfortunate act of his.
He needs a pastor. He needs someone that will tell him things about life and probably give him the opportunity to understand what faith is all about.
Mother, I have tried. I have tried. There is nothing I haven't done. I have tried absolutely everything to bring back happiness in his life. But everything just seems to go the other way. Nothing is working.
My dear, stop crying. You are not alone in this. It can happen to anyone. It is rather circumstance in our life we cannot do without.
Just confused.
It's okay, my darling. What has happened has happened. All you need to do is put yourself together. You have to be courageous so that you'll be able to face it all.
Mother, my husband doesn't see it from that aspect. He doesn't. And that is where I am affected. I don't know what else to do.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything will be fine, okay? It's just that his past keep haunting him. But believe you me, everything will return to normal, son.
I hope so.
It will.
I
will
hope so.
Mother, please, I actually called you because I want us to discuss something very important.
It's okay. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Mother, you know, as your daughter, you would always want my happiness, right?
Of course. Why won't I?
And my happiness and that of my husband lies in your hand.
My princess, just go ahead and tell me what it is and it will be granted. I am your mother and I can do anything for you.
Please. I need my son back.
It's again. You have any problem? How dare you nurture such satanic thoughts in your mind? How dare you?
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, but take a look at me. Look at my husband. Mother, that child will bring so much joy back to my family. Mother, please, I beg you, we cannot do without him. Please, just this favor.
I'm sorry, your request cannot be granted. I mean, it has gone far beyond what can I... What are you doing? Get up!
Please, you know, under normal circumstance, I wouldn't ask for such favor. But mother, look at everything happening. Life has taken a...
Stop! I don't give a damn over whatever reasons you have. I can't do it. Let it get into your head. The earlier you understand it, the better for you.
Mother, you won't do this.
Get up! What are you saying? As far as I'm concerned, this discussion is closed. Get up and go! Get up! What is your problem? Are you correct? Are you listening to yourself at all? Get out! Get out! Can't believe this. Hey! What is really going on? What actually brought about this after all these years? Hey! Princess! What has come over you? What makes you think that this tax will be carried out easily? Hey, I will not allow you to bring disgrace to the royal family. I will not. I will not allow you. The earlier you look for alternative, the better for you. Yes. Hi. Ajife.
That was how everything happened. I found it very difficult to accept you back because I felt you took advantage of me. I was emotionally drained when I found out I was pregnant. And based on my age then, my mother, she completely took advantage of me.
Are you trying to tell me you and I had a child together years back?
Yes.
So where's the child? Where's the child so we can go get him back, and how do we go about it?
I know you didn't understand me when I said my mother took advantage of me. The child is in the palace.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you so much for making me a witness to this day. Thank you. So I have a son after all. I'm so happy. So when do I go with you to the palace, or would you rather handle that yourself?
No, it's fine. I'll handle it. I can take care of it.
Sweetheart, you don't know what you have done to me today. You have brought life back into my soul. I am grateful for this. Thank you. I love you. You know what? I am no longer going to dwell in lamentations and sorrow. I will be happy from this day. I will no longer go down that lane of depression no more. Because you have brought back life into me, okay? And I am grateful for that. I promise to live with you and live for you till the end. You have proven to me that I am still a man. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
Life would lose in meaning when a song of sorrows is playing and joy is cast out of the window. Heaven, can I ask you, when will this cloud go away? losing my faith, losing my hope.
Princess, I am warning you for the very last time. Let this matter lie low. Else you will regret having me as your mother.
No, mother, I won't. I won't. You cannot withhold my happiness and expect me to go silent. Mother, as your daughter, I expect my happiness to be of greater concern to you, not the other way round.
What business of mine is that? You don't go to Masam. When you and your husband are supposed to go for honeymoon, you people decided to throw a party that resulted to the present state of your husband. Can't go to Masam.
Mother, please, I beg you. I beg you, let us not deviate from the matter on ground. All I want is my child. He is my son, Mother. Why are you becoming this hostile to me? What did I do to you, Mother?
I should be asking you that. I thought we've ended this matter mutually. Wait though. Princess, why are you becoming so hostile to me?
Mother, I am not becoming hostile to you. You are the one who's becoming hostile to me. Just let me have my son. You took advantage of me because I was still a teenager when this whole thing happened. And you took great advantage of me. Mother, I must confess, that was not right.
Hey.
Mother, when did you change from that caring, that soft mother I used to know? When?
I'm warning you. Don't you push me hard. Don't even try it. Because if you do, I am not going to leave any stone unturned in my decision towards you.
Really?
Don't you?
Right. Is that a threat? Well, Mother, I don't give a hoot about your threats. All I want is my son. And the sooner you give me back my son, the better for us all and that of the entire family.
Oh, Nyakaikon, you're threatening me. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah? Leave my room. You're done with the threat. Let's start it here. Leave my room. Leave my room.
It's not right.
Leave my room. Leave my room.
It's not right.
Let's start with it now. Let us start. Let's start.
Hey. When a song of sorrows is playing and joy is cast out of the window. Heaven, can I ask you, when will this cloud go away? 'Cause I'm losing my faith, I'm losing my hope.
My dear, I really don't understand you by what you said of us coming into terms with the princess and her husband.
Your Highness, what I mean is that you should try and give them a helping hand. Because from what I observe, I think that the princess is being affected psychologically for the present condition.
But I have always taken care of them.
I know, Your Highness, but I think they need a change of environment. What do you think?
I think you're right. That means I have to invite the husband so that we can deliberate on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my dear. So how is my prince doing in school?
He's okay. There's no problem.
Chris, I know exactly how you feel right now. But I want to assure you that hence there is life, there is hope. All hope is not lost yet.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you so much for all your support and words of encouragement all this while. I deeply appreciate it.
And secondly, I have made up my mind to send you and your wife on a trip abroad. It is up to you to decide on when you want that done so that I can make the necessary arrangements.
Well, once again, thank you, Your Highness. That's good news. But I'm sorry, we might have to wait till my son is back from school before we consider that.
Your son? How do you mean by that? Okay, I remember. You had a son elsewhere, right? That's good news. So where is he now?
Well, Father, we had a son together.
You had a son with you?
Yes, Father. Remember some years ago when I got pregnant? Chris here was responsible for the pregnancy. So now that we are together, I decided to tell him the truth.
The truth about what? I thought that pregnancy was terminated.
No, Father, it wasn't. Mother actually took advantage of that pregnancy.
I still don't understand what you're talking about.
Father, I know what I'm about to say might sound very... I know you might not believe what I'm about to tell you. But... the prince, the prince of Izulu Kingdom, is my son.
Shut up! Shut up! How dare you cook up such unfounded story? Is this a blackmail or what?
Father, it's not. I'm serious, Father. I know this might be hurting to you, but that's the truth, Father. He is my child.
No, this is not my princess talking. I think you need a psychiatrist.
Your Highness, we have to do something as fast as possible before this mess gets out of hand. I initially told you that her husband's health present condition is affecting her sense of reasoning, but you wouldn't listen. Now see, if you had sent them abroad like I suggested, all this wouldn't have happened.
I said that this whole thing is not natural. Who knows if he had bewitched the princess with his family curse? Because she's not the same princess I used to know. I think she's under a spell, and I must do something real fast before it escalates into something else.
Your Highness, the point now is, what do we do? Since they've completely rejected your offer, what are we going to do?
Well, I suggest you leave this whole thing to me. I know the best way to handle a man like Chris. I'll make him understand that he cannot put a spell on my daughter just for him to penetrate the royal family and go scot-free. He will pay for all of this.
I have an idea. What if we stop the prince from coming back from school, that's visiting home? They may see less of him. What do you think?
No, that is not the best thing for us to do. You know why? Because it will appear as if their claim is right, while it's obvious that he charmed my daughter. Oh, Chris! Chris! Oh, Chris! Chris, you pay dearly for this. I'll make you pay for this.
Sweetheart, whatever you're going to do, you have to do it very fast. Yes. Chris, you want to drag the name of this royal family to rubbles. You are daring fire.
I bet you he can never succeed. It will not happen. Not in my family. And not with my daughter.
Princess, So you went ahead to tell the king after my warnings. You have completely stepped on a viper's tail. And it will not only hurt you, but swallow you.
I reject it, mother. Because you are the one who initiated this whole idea from the onset. Mother, you took advantage of my teenage age. And now you want me to bear the brunt? No, I won't. I won't, mother.
I see. In that case, be ready to dance the rhythm with me. Because I will not let you destroy all I've planned all these years. I will not let you destroy it in a twinkling of an eye.
Fine. If that is how you want it, it's fine. But then we shall see who dances better.
Chris, warn your wife. Because no one will blame me for what will happen to her.
How could you talk to your daughter in that manner? What you have just said is a threat to her, to me as well, you know.
I mean every word I just said now. Let us sink into your brain. Good day.
What is going on here? Why is everyone against the idea of us having our son back? Why?
Calm down, baby. Please just calm down. My mother is the cause of everything. She went as far as introducing my son as the prince of his Zulu kingdom.
From the look on her face, she meant every single word she said here.
It's okay, my love. I understand my mother better. It's okay.
I'm just confused. I don't know when this is getting to this point.
It's okay. Please.
You went as far as conniving with your husband so as to tarnish the image of this kingdom. I will teach him a lesson he will never forget in his life.
Father, please, you have to believe me. You have to believe me. I am not under a spell. I know what I am saying, Father. Father, the life of my husband is at stake. And I beg you, I can't afford to lose him.
Your husband can die for all I care. All I know is that I will make sure he suffers for the rest of his life for daring me, the king of the Zulu kingdom.
Do you realize I am your daughter? And as his wife, you are talking to me as well.
Did you also realize the fact that I'm your father before uttering these unprintable words before my princess?
Father, my words are not lies, they are the truth. I swear, I am not lying. I'm not lying, Father.
Shut up now and leave my presence.
You're ordering me out of the palace? Have you forgotten that I am the princess of this kingdom?
Not until you appear in your right sense, as the princess I used to know. But now, I know you not. So leave.
Please, you can't do this to me. I beg you, Father, please.
I say leave my presence. Now. Tony!
When a song of sorrows is playing and joy is cast out of the window.
Yes, who's there? Come in, the door is open.
Heaven, can I ask you?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How may we help you? My name is Barrister Okekamike, a legal practitioner. Here is the letter I was asked to deliver to you, sir.
Okay, can I have it?
I'll take my leave.
Okay, thank you, sir.
When a song of tossed out of the window.
Baby.
Heaven, can I ask you, when will this cloud go away? 'Cause I'm losing my faith, losing my hope. Under this dark cloud, it's a scandal. Can't find me a sunshine. So at the depth of the night, atrocities committed. In the rest of our lives, we just can't outlive it. 'Cause everywhere I turn, the shadows are standing, they're standing. I never Shafi Maka, one never. And it's Sanjo, yeah. And my son Naga Putifia. If I share a scandal, it's a scandal, under this palace.
What are you doing here?
Father, what is the meaning of this?
I know why you are here. I just took the first step in bringing you back to your senses. And if I find out you're not trying to comply, I won't be left with no choice than to do something drastic.
Father, why are you doing this? Why? Why have you chosen to humiliate me? Is it because I said the truth?
If you truly know the meaning of that word, you wouldn't have used it on me yourself. You took my leniency for cowardice. And I will not tolerate you bringing shame to this kingdom. I am your father, the king of this kingdom. And my opinion, my orders must be respected.
Even to the extent of inflicting such a horrible condition on your own daughter?
I don't give a damn to whom it may concern.
What have I done to deserve this? You used to treat me as the princess of this kingdom. Why the sudden change of attitude? Why?
And what do you mean by that? I'm asking you. You made an inconceivable statement and you expect me to believe it just like that.
And I will not go back on my words. I won't take them back. The happiness of my husband and I lies in this palace. I won't take my words back.
Then think twice. Think twice, because it is not achievable. It can never be achieved.
Father, I will see to the root of this argument. I will see to it.
Mrs. Chris, I know this might be a surprise to you, but I have to tell you this. You know, we are employed in this company through the help of your father, who happens to be my old schoolmate.
Yes.
He called me last night and told me to terminate your appointment in this company. I tried to clarify from him what his reason is, but he ended up saying that you staying in this company is at my own risk. I have no option than to do what he said, to avoid had I known at last. This is your sack letter.
and advise that you go to him and sort it out with him. I don't really know what is the problem. But whatever happens, he is still your father. I know you can sort it out with him. Thank you.
Yeah, hurry up! Bring everything out! Hurry! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Yes. Push out. Come. Lock it up. Push him out. Lock him over here. Take this man out. Push him out. Hey!
Tony, what is going on here?
Princess, the king, your father, instructed me to get the car keys from you. Can I have it now?
Tony, are you out of your mind? What gives you the right to speak to me in that manner?
I'm sorry. I'm only carrying the orders of the king.
Princess, please do not argue with them. I'm begging you, please.
Can I have the keys?
Now you listen to me. Take these things inside or you will regret it. Now!
That is not the subject matter. You better hand over the keys peacefully or I take it forcefully.
Well, you go back to the king and tell him I am not even you.
Oh!
Do not argue with them. Just hand
Now!
If they finish, you give them to
I said, get the keys back now! Hey, no, make it! Throw this woman out now! Hey, get one! Get common! Take that thing back inside! Argue with them, make it you! Hey! Take them inside! Come on! Hey, don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
I still can't comprehend the facts out of this whole saga. You mean all this has been happening to you while I was away? Gosh! I can't believe your father could be hostile to this extent. I mean, why can't he understand your condition?
This man, I don't know. I don't understand. The whole world has turned against us. Even my own parents. Just take a look at the condition my own parents subjected my husband and I to. Just because I said the truth.
It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying. I believe that one day the truth must surely prevail. Okay? Please, stop crying.
Shouldn't have gotten to this.
It's okay. Grace, I'm so sorry for all that happens to you. Just believe that one day all this will be a thing in the past. You have to be a man, okay? Please be a man.
Good day, my prince. How are you?
Good day, my queen.
How are you?
I'm fine. Father, how about my sister, the princess? I haven't seen her for a while. I hope she's fine.
She's fine.
Yes, she is.
I think the most important thing now is for you to go upstairs and eat your food. Because I know you must be famished.
Yeah. Your favorite meal is at the diner. So go and eat, okay?
I'll see you after the work.
Okay.
Your Highness, how did it go?
You know what the king is capable of doing. I have completely broken down his wings. For him to fly again, that will be in his next world.
Yes, that's good. But seriously, I'm surprised that our princess will be in support of such a deceitful act.
I've told you that the princess is not in her right senses. That boy has influenced her with a charm. But since she has decided to be stiff-necked, I think she had better join him. Yes.
Naomi, I want to thank you very much for giving us shelter. May God bless you. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it.
I mean, what are friends for? All I need from you is to have a strong mind so you can do away with all these problems, okay?
It's okay. It's okay. How is my prince doing?
He's still running temperature, my king. It's okay.
Does that mean the doctor is not competent enough to know what the problem is? I think we need to send him to a specialist.
Yes. Yes. Whatever you want to do, let it be fast, please.
Slow down, woman. If we try this and it doesn't work, the next option is to fly him abroad for a proper medical checkup. It's your name. If I tell you that I am not confused about this whole thing, then I'm lying. I called you here to advise me on what to do because I'm very adroit of words.
Your Highness, from what I saw, I think the prince needs a different kind of medical treatment. Flying him abroad is not the best idea for now. All we have to do is to put heads together and find a way out.
So do you have any solution in mind? Because we need to save his condition now before it gets worse.
I suggest we take him to a herbalist so we can try the herbs medication.
I think I appreciate your suggestion. But what I do not accept is my prince going over to the native doctor. You know how these native doctors are. They will immediately ask him to sleep over. Meanwhile, the solution to the problem will not be profiled. So I suggest he comes here to administer the medication on my prince.
Well, Your Highness, either way is okay. But the most important thing now is for us to get solution to his problem. And that should be our basic concerns for now.
So when are we expecting to go for this herbalist?
AK Market Day will be due for that.
Thank you, Ichie, for your humble suggestion.
Your Highness, take this. Use it on him, morning and night.
Wise one.
Yes, Your Highness.
Are you sure this will see the end of his problem?
As long as he uses it as instructed, there won't be any problem.
Thank you very much, wise one.
You're welcome. I should take my leave now.
Your Majesty, agreed. It will be a bad omen if an elderly person is at home and a goat delivers in tatters. What I'm saying in effect is that the prince that our ancestors gave to us is about to die, and we have to do something about it fast.
Well, it is no doubt that this is the reason we all gathered here today. We know what it took us to have a prince, so we cannot allow this great opportunity to slip away from us just like that.
Your Highness, in that case I suggest we consult a Ogbobin, because this case is beyond an ordinary native doctor.
Well, my people, if I tell you that I am not worried about this whole thing, I'm lying. But I want to thank all of you for your suggestions.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Because it proves to me that we are one.
My lord, the prince's illness has gone beyond one's imagination.
What do you mean by that?
The queen is crying her eyes out right as I speak to you and has ordered me to get you immediately.
Your Highness, I am still confused about Ogbuebi's statement concerning this issue. Where on earth could it have come from? Because all I know that in Ezulu Kingdom, we are always living in peace. Or could it be something we know nothing about?
Ichie, I am totally confused myself.
Your Highness, there is something I want to ask you.
And what could that be?
What about the princess? And why hasn't she visited her dying brother all this while? Because I have expected to see her, but I did not.
She has decided to stay away as a married woman. So I am not going to run after her.
Do you mean to say you are having a quarrel with your daughter, the princess? Please tell me the truth.
Ichie, I had an argument with my daughter. It is not necessarily a quarrel.
Your Highness, aside the princess, can you think of any other differences you are having with some other persons?
Ichie Onye Norwe, you know me very well. As the king of Ezulu Kingdom, what character am I portraying if I should be quarreling with my people or having differences with them? What kind of character am I portraying as a king?
It is all right then. We have to summon Ogbuebi and tell him to do the necessary things, so we could know where this confusion is coming from while you send for your daughter, the princess. Yes.
Your Highness, I am sorry. The thin line is divided. He is gone.
Huh? Gone? Gone where?
Why gone? You have to do something. He cannot go. He cannot go anywhere.
My prince!
Your Highness, please forgive me. I'm sorry. He is not my son.
Eh?
Yes.
Once again. Alomelo.
Princess, son.
Hey! Woman, you are evil. You must bear with your own blood. No, no, no.
My princess, I don't want your father to take in a second wife. That's why I am suggesting you keep this pregnancy. I wish he's a male child. I will treat him like my own son. You see, princess, this secret must be between me and you. No one else should hear about it. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Your Highness, please. Please. Please forgive me. I never allowed you to touch me because the pregnancy was fake. Please. Please forgive me.
Highness. Please forgive me. I'm the one that masterminded Peter's act.
My queen, you sent for me.
Yes. There is an assignment and I want you to carry out for me.
Okay, as a servant in the palace, I will do whatever that will please you.
Good. I want you to be rest assured that once this job is done, you'll be handsomely rewarded.
Okay, my queen.
Peter,
my queen.
I want to ask you, what will 2 million naira do in your life?
2 million naira? My queen, a lot. I will buy so many things with it. I will take care of my mother, my father, my sisters. I will buy so many things with it, my queen. My queen, but what kind of job will I do that will warrant me to earn such amount of money?
Simple. Very simple job. Come, let me tell you. Yes. Simple.
My queen.
Simple. Is that not a simple job?
It's innocent.
Hey!
What?
Akwamaka tionu no ọkụkọ akị biko. Eh? Your Highness.
Yes, I'm here.
You obviously see why I said he does not belong here spiritually. You just have to let him go.
My father.
Yes. Your mother.
Your Highness, you have to think less because she took the cross upon herself and she has to bear it alone.
My lord, she's here to see you.
Rita, what are you doing here?
Igwe, I was pregnant for you when I was wrongly accused and forced out of the palace. This is Chidubem, my son, and also yours. He has been anxious all these years that I should bring him to his biological father. So that's why we are here.
Hey! Ah! Chiaye! Chukwu emela. Chianye emeria. Chianye emeria. Igwe. The hope is not lost.
Your Highness, please forgive me. Please. It was Her Majesty that lured me into that act. Rita did not do anything. Please forgive me, please. Please.
Life would lose its meaning when a song of sorrows is playing and joy is cast out of the window. Heaven, can I ask you, when will this cloud go away? 'Cause I'm losing my faith, I'm losing my hope. Stand up. loud. It's a scandal. Can't find me a sunshine. So at the depth of the night, atrocities committed. In the rest of our lives, we just can't outlive it. 'Cause everywhere I turn, the shadows are standing. They're standing.